If you like sci-fi, you will love this book, because this book started it all. Hello guys, my name is Jogo and welcome to Sibling Shelf, and today we'll talk about War of Words by H.G. Wells, and this book is completely amazing. So first of all, let's talk about the mind behind it all. Wells wrote this book in 19th century. It's like the book's very old, and these books kinda predict the future. It's like this book talk about gases that you use in war. This book was before the First World War, so it's everything that will happen in history happened in this book as theory, and it kind of predicts a lot of things that really happen, like planes being used in war, and kinda Wells is known as the father of science fiction. So these books talk about really these ideas. Is a kinda really dense book, so it's kinda not for starters, but it's really interesting, and if you give a chance, you will completely love it. So what the book is about? The book's basically about aliens invading England, and the alien is kinda like this. There's a movie if you want to watch it. It's basically nothing alike, but the aliens are similar. At least that. And the end, but we'll talk later about the end of the book and the movie. The things that we follow in the book a history about an unnamed character. Yes, the main character have no name. In the beginning I was reading, yes, nice book, but what is the name of the main character? And he have no name. I've tried to think more about it. Maybe it's like the author did this because everyone can be the main character, or he just forgets. I don't know, but the main character have no name. And the novel explores themes like imperialism, the fragility of the human civilization, because in days, England, UK are completely destroyed, are completely unmatched with the aliens. So it's extreme power. It's something that you try to realize how fragile our civilization is. Of course, in that time, the biggest potency in the world was England, UK. Nowadays, it's United States. But basically, they really digs in that part, in that philosophic part, and it's really interesting to make you reflect in some topics. And let's talk about a major topic, the imperialism, or what Wells tried to do, the analogy he did in the book. Because what the Europeans did to the natives in America is what the aliens are doing to the humans in this book. So not only in America, like the colonialism, the imperialism, the whole world, in Africa, Asia, this book really makes it clear to you that other points of the imperialism, as you can see, now being the one being colonized, in that case by the aliens. And this is a really interesting point because you reflect in some parts of the book and make, wow, what the aliens are doing to the humans is kind of very similar to what the humans did to also humans in the past. And this is really interesting if you think about it. My favorite character was his brother that has a whole adventure in the middle of the book, in the end of this part, because was one or two chapters that are focusing his brother. He tries to escape to Belgium, and something that really keeps me in my book is in the books they tell a lot of names of cities in England. I'm not from England. I didn't know any city. Oh, of course, I know London, but other cities. Oh, I'm this city. I'm going to London. I don't have the image. Is the distance? You know, they are in what distance they are. But okay, this you can search in Google Maps. Although the distance may be similar, but in that time, like a long time ago, things were really different. I'm saying like the city grow a lot, you know. But let's talk about the end of the book. Spoilers. Spoilers. The end of the books. The aliens die. They simply die. Uh, it may sound ridiculous, but it's interesting if you think about it. So, how the aliens die? They basically get a flu, like a simple flu, and they basically get a virus, bacteria, and the aliens simply die. And it's very similar to the movie. Also in the movie, also in the books, the aliens die with a flu, and is that the aliens died. And it's really interesting because a strong civilization, the aliens in that case, get simply destroyed because a simple flu. Of course, not that simple because kill everybody, but it's really interesting to think that a simple thing for us is nothing. Kill the aliens, and it was humans victorious. I really recommend to you guys to read this book. I love this book. It's hardcover. It's like amazing. This book, I simply love it. This edition. Of course, it's in my language, but I love the draw too, and it's simply incredible. Read the book, and don't forget to subscribe, give like, and see you next video. If you want to see the details on the book, it's absolutely beautiful. It's like the spot is in green, so it's absolutely incredible and beautiful this edition of the book.